Welcome y'all to another episode of the Weekly Transformer, where today we're going to be taking a look at Studio Series Gamer Edition Transformers War for Cybertron Barricade. Plastic-free packaging, except tape and glue, Hasbro, all this good jazz. Man, they've got too many logos on this. This is just way too many logos. Anyway, this is pretty cool. I like this little gamepad layout here. Pretty neat. Again, we get a cool illustration of Barricade here in his bot mode. 15 steps of transformation. That's pretty accurate. I guess you can say I paid $24.99 for this at GameStop. Yeah, looks pretty good. Actually, if you watch my stream, you know I've already popped this guy open. So let's pop him out again. Have a look. Stay to the end of the video for giveaway instructions. Still chasing that 500 mark. It's been slow going for the last couple months, guys. So give me them likes, give me them subs, and we'll get some giveaway goings. I've got some really good stuff coming. Let's have a look. In a vacuum, Barricade looks really good. Very accurate to the game model. The head sculpt is spot on, and the proportions really capture the bulky feel of the game design. The paint looks spectacular. I especially love that the purple has this shine to it. And the Punisher skull on the chest is super sick and really creates a menacing appearance. I really like the look of the wheels on the side, but in practical application, you'll see later. Around back, he actually cleans up pretty nicely. Very little kibble. And it gives us some gun storage. Dude looks good for sure, but looks are about all he has going for him, because the rest of him, not the best. To start off, the head is on a very stiff ball peg, and it terrifies me to move it. All the body parts get in the way of each other, and this is very apparent during articulation. The hand has an open design that just looks strange to me, with a receiver for a 5mm peg, but he can't actually hold his gun. Rather, his whole right arm can come off, and the gun can be inserted here. This is accurate to how weapons looked in the game, which is pretty cool, but in practical application, it just doesn't look good. Barricade is so bulky, and the gun is so small. Maybe if the gun was a little bit bigger, it would look better, but overall, I just really don't like this gimmick. Also, where the hell am I supposed to store this arm? But the most egregious issue is the feet.
What are those?
I know we've all seen the comments calling the feet flippers, and on our live stream, Will pointed out how he doesn't have any heels. He does kind of have heels, but they're just not very good. And the location of the pivot point is situated too far back. This decreases stability, and due to the extra weight of the backpack, he tends to just kind of tump over. But even all of these are not my issue with the feet. My issue is the permatilt. On the deluxe figure in 2023. Come on, Hasbro. I know the vast majority of core class figures have the permatilt, but this is a modern deluxe. With all the feats of engineering the design team have pulled off in the past 5 years, how could they not put an ankle rocker on this guy? Heck, I'd almost rather have no tilt at all rather than this goofy looking mess. Anyhow, let's check out some articulation. And oh boy do I dread this. Shoulders are on ball joints, but due to the way the chest is set, the movement is minuscule. You do get a full 360, but the back gets in the way. Not a huge deal. If you straighten the arms, you get 360 at the elbow, but any slight bend completely hinders outward movement. Wrists get 360, but are blocked by the inside arm panels. Waist get 360, but are blocked by the hip wheels. Legs are on closed-sided ball joint, so very limited outward movement. There is a 360 above the knee, but the upper leg and wheel can interfere with movement here. You can kick forward, but again the upper leg gets in the way unless you give it a slight turn out. Knee gets less than 90. We get an ankle tilt forward due to transformation, so he can smooth criminal. But as mentioned, no rocker for side-to-side movement. As far as articulation goes, this guy just gets in his own way. He looks good for sure, but other than looks, everything about this bot mode is just, it's not great. Transformation isn't too complex. Open arms, and store the hands making sure they're turned all the way around like this. Rotate arms around, flip feet up, rotate waist around, clip feet and car hood together, push car hood up, rotate wheels around and up, hinge arms down on internal rails, tab arms into the sides, untap hood from back, fold out, collapse all the way around. And we're done. Again, car mode is very accurate to the game model. I really love the giant grille, and again, the paint looks simply amazing. The purple and silver paint shine even brighter than before, and the yellow's a nice accent. Best of all, the tempo on the hood lines up superbly. I love the molded detail on the back of the car. Some paint would have been nice, but it's still pretty great. My only dislike of the car mode are the mushroom pegs on the wheels. gun can store on top, of course, and that pretty much covers car mode. So there we have it. Studio Series, Gamer Edition, War for Cybertron, Barricade. God, these names are getting too long. A good looking bot, and car, but with crap articulation, and a gimmick that just looks wonky to me. If you're still here, it's giveaway time. We only need 25 more subscribers before we can hit this giveaway. So here's what I need you to do. 1. Subscribe to my channel. 2. Leave a like on this video. 3. Send a screenshot showing that you subscribe to my channel and that you like this video to theweeklytf@gmail.com. That's theweeklytf@gmail.com, just like you see on the screen here. As soon as we hit this 500 mark, we're going to do the first giveaway. And then when we hit 1,000 subs, I've been granted the opportunity to have a sponsored giveaway for something really cool. Just want to say it might be commandery. Anyway, as always, thank y'all for watching. Happy hunting, good day, and God bless.